It took Catalyst Tia and her children 5 days to walk to South Sudan.
There is booming all the time. People are dying. I was afraid to die, so I left with my family.
Aid workers say up to 700 people arrive here on foot every day. They come from southern Kordofan in neighboring Sudan, and they need help.
Children are screened for malnutrition, the children receive vaccinations, and the food is distributed, and that's just the moment that they arrive. And that's the kind of scaling up that we're doing to be able to cope with this influx.
But their safety isn't guaranteed. Officials say this bomb was dropped recently.
We are afraid because now everyone had a hole near his house. We are afraid of this.
The danger makes it difficult to bring in food.
Because of the fighting and all that, the security issues prevented us from doing what we are doing now. So we pretty much lost about 3 weeks. We are 3 weeks behind where we should have been. But we are confident that during the month of May, we will get the food here, enough to make sure that these people are fed.
Yida is close to the disputed border area of Jau. It was bombed last November and is within shelling range.
Humanitarian workers are still concerned about these refugees because they're still too dangerously close to the conflict zone. But convincing families to leave isn't easy.
The terrain here is similar to what they are used to, but occasional fighting here between Sudan and South Sudan, mainly over oil, makes them vulnerable.
I hope that the two countries will adhere to the United Nations resolutions and not to bomb the civilians. If we want to conduct war, let the war be at the borders there with the army, but not to bomb the innocent civilians.
Close to 30,000 people live in this camp, and more are expected, meaning the situation in southern Kordofan is expected to get worse. Harumutasa, Al Jazeera, Yida, South Sudan.